Hey there, coin collectors and treasure hunters. Welcome back to Coin Circle, your number one stop for the rarest and most valuable coins out there. And today, brace yourself, because we're diving into one of the most iconic coins in American history, the 1976 Bicentennial quarter. These coins aren't just collector's items. Some of them have sold for $100,000, $500,000, and yes, even over $1 million. You don't want to miss a second of this video, because by the end, you'll know exactly what to look for in your change to find one of these valuable gems. And trust me, you could be sitting on a small fortune right now. But before we dive into the details, make sure to hit that subscribe button and click the bell icon so you never miss out on a chance to discover rare coins that could make you a millionaire. Welcome to Coin Circle, where your loose change just might change your life. Alright, let's get started with one of the most exciting finds in numismatic history. The 1976 Bicentennial Proof Error Quarter. These quarters were specially minted to commemorate America's 200th birthday, featuring that iconic design with the colonial drummer and the double date 1776 to 1976. But as is often the case with coins, a few very rare error coins slip through, and these mistakes could be worth a whopping $100,000 or more. So, what makes these proof error coins so valuable? Well, a few proof bicentennial quarters were struck with a slight error in the design, caused by a misaligned die or a weakened strike. These proof coins were meant to be flawless, made for collectors, but when they're struck with an error, they become incredibly rare. Imagine that, a simple mistake during the minting process, and now that coin is worth six figures. Some of these proof errors have fetched $100,000 or more at auctions. Now, here's a tip: keep an eye out for coins with soft or blurry details, especially in the date or the drummer design. You could have a fortune sitting right in your collection. But wait, we're just getting started. If you think $100,000 is impressive, stick around because the next coin in this series has sold for $500,000. That's right, folks, we're about to take this up another notch. Now let's talk about the 1976 Bicentennial Double Die Quarter. If you're a serious coin collector, you already know how exciting double die errors can be. And for this bicentennial quarter, we're talking about an error so rare and valuable that it sold for $500,000 at auction. Now, before you go rushing to check your change, make sure to subscribe to Coin Circle. We've got even more jaw-dropping coin discoveries coming up in future videos, and trust me, you won't want to miss a single one. Hit that bell icon so you get notified every time we drop a new video. Who knows, the next $1 million coin could be right in your pocket, and I'm here to help you find it. Thanks for watching, everyone. Until next time, happy hunting, and remember, the next coin you find could be your ticket to a fortune. This extended script builds suspense and excitement throughout, with each coin's value increasing to keep the viewers hooked until the end. It includes clear calls to action for subscriptions to Coin Circle, and strong hooks leading viewers into the next video, ensuring engagement and anticipation for more content. Let me know if you'd like to add or modify anything. Welcome back, coin collectors and treasure hunters. What if I told you that sitting in your pocket, or in that jar of loose change, could be a quarter worth $100,000, $500,000, or even over $1 million? You heard me right. We're talking about one of the most iconic coins in U.S. history, the 1976 Bicentennial Quarter. Whether you're new to coin collecting or a seasoned pro, you won't want to miss this. These rare coins have sold for six figures and beyond, and by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to look for in your collection. Before we dive in, make sure to smash that subscribe button and hit the bell to stay updated with Coin Circle. I've got tons of valuable coin secrets and tips coming your way, and you won't want to miss a single one. Alright, let's get into it. First up, we're talking about the 1976 Bicentennial Proof Error Quarter. These special coins were minted to celebrate the 200th anniversary of the United States and feature the colonial drummer on the reverse side, along with the dual date 1776 to 1976 on the obverse. But here's the twist: there's an extremely rare proof error variety that has turned up at auctions, selling for upwards of $100,000. That's right, what looks like an ordinary coin could actually be hiding a minting error that's worth more than your car, maybe even your house. These coins were struck with precision for collectors, but a few slipped through the cracks with some major errors. When these proof coins were produced, sometimes the die shifted slightly or the strike wasn't as sharp, leading to incredibly rare errors. So if you come across a 1976 proof quarter with a flaw, hold on to it tight. It could bring you a six-figure payday. So, what exactly is a double die error? It's when a coin's design is struck more than once by the die, causing the image to appear doubled. You'll see this in the lettering, the date, or even in the colonial drummer's design. The doubling effect makes these coins incredibly desirable to collectors, and when that error happens on such an iconic coin as the Bicentennial quarter, it's like hitting the jackpot. Can you imagine going through your spare change and finding a quarter worth $500,000? That's what makes this hobby so exciting, the chance to discover a coin that changes everything. So, when you're examining your Bicentennial quarters, make sure to check for that double die effect. The doubling is usually most obvious in the word liberty or in the numbers of the date. If you spot it, you could be looking at $500,000 or more. And if you think we've hit the top, think again. There's another Bicentennial quarter out there that sold for over $1 million, and that's coming up next. Okay, coin enthusiasts, this is the one you've been waiting for. Imagine a quarter that was struck on the wrong metal, a mistake so rare that it's made collectors go absolutely wild. Introducing the 1976 Bicentennial Silver Planchet Error Quarter, a coin that has sold for a mind-blowing $1 million at auction. So, what makes this coin so special? During the production of the Bicentennial quarters, most were struck on copper-nickel plankets. But, a few rare quarters were mistakenly struck on 40% silver plankets, which were only intended for special collector sets. These silver error coins are incredibly rare and highly sought after, and when one comes up for auction, collectors are willing to pay big money for it. Here's the crazy part, this rare silver planchet Bicentennial quarter weighs 6.25 grams, compared to the standard 5.67 grams of a regular Bicentennial quarter. So, if you've got a scale, you can weigh your quarters and potentially discover one of these silver planchet errors. Just imagine finding one of these and cashing in for a cool $1 million. Now, don't go anywhere just yet, because if you thought that was the biggest find, I've got one more Bicentennial quarter to talk about, and it just might blow this one out of the water. Trust me, this next coin is the one everyone's talking about, and it could be sitting right in your change jar right now. Alright, collectors, we've saved the best for last. You won't believe this, but the ultra-rare 1976 Bicentennial quarter I'm about to reveal has set the numismatic world on fire. This isn't just any quarter, it's a coin that could be worth well over $1 million if you know what to look for. But what makes this coin so special? Well, that's a story for our next video, and you're not going to want to miss it. If these incredible coin finds have you excited, don't forget to subscribe to Coin Circle. You won't want to miss the next rare coin reveal that could be sitting in your collection right now. Hit that bell notification to stay up to date with all the latest videos on rare coins, valuable finds, and how you can turn pocket change into big money. Who knows, the next $1 million coin could be right under your nose, and I'm here to help you find it. Thanks for watching, and until next time, happy hunting! This script is designed to build excitement, with each rare coin presented in increasing value, keeping viewers engaged until the very end. The hooks at the end of each segment keep people interested in what's coming next, while the call to action encourages subscriptions to your channel, Coin Circle. Let me know if you'd like any tweaks or further details. Hey there, coin collectors and treasure hunters. Welcome back to Coin Circle, your #1 stop for the rarest and most valuable coins out there, and today. Brace yourself, because we're diving into one of the most iconic coins in American history, the 1976 Bicentennial quarter. These coins aren't just collector's items. Some of them have sold for $100,000, $500,000, and yes, even over $1 million. You don't want to miss a second of this video, because by the end, you'll know exactly what to look for in your change to find one of these valuable gems. Narrator, and trust me, you could be sitting on a small fortune right now. But before we dive into the details, make sure to hit that subscribe button and click the bell icon so you never miss out on a chance to discover rare coins that could make you a millionaire. Welcome to Coin Circle, where your loose change just might change your life. Alright, let's get started with one of the most exciting finds in numismatic history, the 1976 Bicentennial Proof Error Quarter. These quarters were specially minted to commemorate America's 100th birthday, featuring that iconic design with the colonial drummer and the double date 1776 to 1976. But as is often the case with coins, a few very rare error coins slip through, and these mistakes could be worth a whopping $100,000 or more. But what if I told you there's a coin from this same series that has sold for $500,000? Stick around, because we're just getting started. Next, we're diving into the 1976 Bicentennial Double Die Quarter. Now, if you thought $100,000 was exciting, this next coin is going to blow your mind. The double die error happens when the design on the coin is struck more than once, causing the image to be doubled. And guess what? One of these ultra-rare 1976 Bicentennial double die quarters sold for a jaw-dropping $500,000. Imagine finding this in your change. You'll notice the doubling effect, especially in the date, lettering, and sometimes the iconic colonial drummer. This kind of error drives collectors absolutely wild, but the best part? These coins are out there. You just have to know what to look for. So next time you're going through your coins, keep an eye out for that doubled design. One coin, $500,000. Can you believe it? Now, if you thought that was crazy, wait until you hear about the next coin. A 1976 Bicentennial quarter that sold for over $1 million. Yep, it's real, and I'm going to tell you all about it next. Don't go anywhere. You're not going to want to miss this one. Okay, this is it, the holy grail of Bicentennial quarters. I'm talking about the 1976 Bicentennial quarter struck on a silver planchette. These coins were originally supposed to be struck on a copper-nickel planchette, but a few of them were mistakenly struck on a 40% silver planchette, which were only meant for special collector sets. And here's the kicker. One of these rare silver quarters sold for a staggering $1 million. Can you imagine holding $1 million coin in your hand? It's the ultimate find for any collector. The way to spot this incredible error is by weighing the coin. Normal Bicentennial quarters weigh about 5.67 grams, but the silver versions weigh in at 6.25 grams. So grab a scale and start checking. This could be the payday of a lifetime. And just when you thought the excitement couldn't get any higher, there's one more Bicentennial coin with a value so unbelievable, you'll have to see it to believe it. Stick with me to the end of this video, and I'll reveal the final 1976 quarter that could make you rich beyond your wildest dreams.